Alright, so for those who are seeing this is my application pitch here for my idea, which I like to call Tinder 2.0 or Video Swipe. And, well, what that is, what my idea of the application is that, well, first of all, if those who don't know what Tinder is online romantic searching site in which those who have profiles, they go log in through their Facebook and they have a profile through their Facebook and they put on a couple pictures of themselves on the site, a little bit of a bio about themselves, and they swipe left or right on other people's profiles looking for someone they can connect with, someone they find attractive enough to go meet in person. So my idea takes the base form of Tinder and either elevates it up to one, what I call 2.0, or it's a whole nother just platform which you would call Video Swipe. Either name really works. The idea either works. And so what the addition I have is that I would add a 10-second feature onto either Tinder or a 10-second feature in general for every kind of profile that's created that allows for a stronger interpersonal presence on this site. So in the 10 seconds, what you're going to do is that the person's going to talk. They're going to say, hello, I'm so-and-so, and then that's a little quick introduction. That's what you're going to see, what you're going to experience. And those 10 seconds, the goal of the 10 seconds is to provide a stronger interpersonal presence, especially with that of the nonverbal cues that are lost completely when you use Tinder by itself. And what I mean by that is that in Tinder you have the pictures you can look at, and you can kind of see someone's, what they might be about, what they could seem to appear. You're not really sure, and you have a little bio as well. But when you get an actual video of someone, these nonverbal cues that we have, and we can see every single day when we meet and interact, that are mostly lost on the written part of the internet, come back to life with the video. And I think interpersonally it's huge. For example, a nonverbal cue of, just look at me and how how I'm sitting here in front of you guys right now. If I just, hunch over, look down like this and low to the ground, I'm not looking like I'm having a good time. I look kind of scared and look a little depressed. It's not good. And my arms are almost crossed over too. I look really negative and depressed. My well-being looks really not good at all. However, I'm more standing straight up like this, more sitting relaxed and smiling at you more so, and ready and looking more confident and head to the side. Maybe I look more at ease and calm and more approachable. So in this 10-second video, you get a nonverbal cue of well-being that you can see very well. When you see someone for 10 seconds and you have this opportunity you can kind of tell how they're, if they're shy or not, or if they're open to the video, or you can tell a lot of things just non-verbally. Another aspect of the nonverbal communication you can see with 10-second video would be the voice you can hear yourself. When I use a voice complexion or a voice tone, I can change from being, a little sarcastic here and there, a little funny, to, oh, I'm so depressed, to, it's a myriad of choices you can really do here with your voice. And when you hear someone speak, especially the video, instead of just a picture and the bio, you get an idea for what they might be about, and you make your first judgments on them. And now some people's voices, you might just find just totally unattractive, and now you can actually not want to meet the person for that reason at all, or you might actually be really excited at the prospect of hearing that voice, and in fact want to go ahead and meet that person just based off hearing a voice. You make an instant judgment. Now, as a third nonverbal cue here is, I hit on it. It was the posture as well. So it's the posture and the well-being as well. So all those nonverbal cues that I've hit on, I think, are very, very important for a Tinder site that could be even more expansive than it already is at this moment in time. So, I really think those are some of the major big deals for why you would have to increase the whole idea of the additional 10 seconds onto a video swipe platform or Tinder 2.0. Because really the major goal in doing so is to create more of the interpersonal connection. Because currently with Tinder, you can go meet people and you can go swipe left and right as fast as you want on these people that you think you might have an idea what they're about. But in reality, with 10 seconds, you can gather and garnish a whole better idea than what you don't have originally. So interpersonally, just the whole idea of going in to meet someone, or just before meeting someone, seeing a 10 seconds introduction platform is really just a really good idea. It makes probably the most sense in general, and it really should be done and be developed. So I hope you consider my application pitch there for the header we call Video Swipe or Tinder 2.0. I think I made it clear that non-verbally it makes the most sense to do, and you get more non-verbals out of it, and you get a whole interpersonal connection, which was totally lost before. And when we got to the internet age and globalization age, we've been kind of going backwards. I feel like on a communication aspect, we've been losing certain things, especially nonverbal. And here, I mean, we're in the future, and why not when we go forward again, regain that nonverbal communication aspect on for a great application to create and further a really great application. So thank you very much for listening to me. That's all I got for you guys in my pitch. So have a great day. Bye bye.